So hello again, welcome back to those of you who are repeat offenders and just keep coming back. For anyone new or just browsing through looking at videos, this is a Let's Play Empire Total War. Obvious really, but what's not obvious is we're playing Darthmod, and we also have a submod, Brangmacborn submod, which is adding a bit of flavour to it. We've also got the AUM in place, the additional units mods, modifications, and the regiments are all personalised. Obviously we're playing as Great Britain, which is why I'm showing you this red, white and blue outfit here. Right, so very quick summary as usual. America's done, India's done, all the red on this map on the bottom is all done. We're at war with the Mediterranean states, the central Mediterranean states. Pretty much not all done, there's still quite a lot to do. Corsica, Venice and Lombardy all need to be done yet. Corsica, as you can see, is going to be a painful one. No doubt so is Venice as well, but in a different way. And I think at this stage we've done all we can in this turn, so we're ready to move into the winter of 1760. Have a quick look for my own peace of mind and sanity. Great, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we have done all we can do. So what I'm going to do now is, I've started editing these Let's Plays because they're going on forever. So what I'm going to do now is run the intern phase. I won't let you sit through that. And either when something happens interesting in the intern phase or when that's all done, I'll be back. So see you in a second. Alright, well nothing extraordinary happened there really. I've also tidied up all the buildy bits, so you haven't got to watch me doing that. Right, so next targets are Lombardy and Venice, but before we start that, one of these Ottoman units ventured out and cleared my dragoons, because there's 1,500 troops in there as well. I'll warn them.
And awaiting orders.
So,
prepare for battle.
Ah, you fart. Oh well. There really is no point in you watching me doing this. I was trying to draw the garrison Sarajevo out because they were within range, but apparently they're not playing this time. So I'm not going to bother recording this battle. I'll be back after it. All right. Well, in fact, truth be told, even I couldn't be bothered to watch that one, so I actually did an auto resolve. Very lazy of me, I know. So there you go, anyway. So as I said before, the intention here is to just keep these on the back foot. I've destroyed their infrastructure. I'm keeping destroying their economic infrastructure, so they can't make any money, can't afford an army or a fleet. Won't give them the opportunity to build a fleet because I'm going to keep wrecking this port. So yeah, I'm just going to keep them there as a couple of buffer regions against the Polish. Really, when the Polish kick off, which of course they will, I'll take them on then. But in the meantime, a lot of this looks really messy, but these are all my sort of garrison troops, dragoons and God knows what else making their way up. What I want to do now is Lombardy. We want to capture Milan. So over the end turn, about the only good thing in inverted commas that did happen was that the survivors from the Spanish armies that were up here from last episode's battles retreated into Milan to protect the capital. And that's good for me because it means there were less garrison units and therefore
yes, my lord.
would be less defenders. Yeah. Obviously they're not going to come into play. So what are we doing here? 7th Brigade, the Anglian Brigade, led by Major General... Why are you there? You're not supposed to be there. Where's he gone? Oh bugger, no, I got it wrong, sorry. Of course all the cannon are mixed up. This is the 5th Brigade, the English Brigade. So we'll get set up and be back to hopefully take on Milan. Alright, so I'm all done. So very quick rundown. This is not the Anglians, this is Morty Towers' 5th English Brigade. I've got 3 howitzers. I've deployed them. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use them or not. I'll probably pop off a couple of salvos and then see how the battle goes, because it'll make it a very bloody affair if I do use them. So left to right we've got the 6th Foot, the Warwickshires, the 7th Foot, the Royal Fusiliers, the 13th Somerset Shears, and the 8th Foot, the Kings, are a bit worn, so I'll pop them at the back out of the way. I've also got the Lifeguards sort of out of the way. I don't think I'm going to need them, but I'll keep them there within striking distance if needed. And the 7th Princess Royal's Horse Guards, the heavy cav are on the left flank, and they're going to sort of have a bit of a lurk, see if they can cause any mischief. So that's it really, so let's just get on. And they're well out of range of course, as you might expect. Right, advance. I think a rapid advance, please, gentlemen. Can you actually get down there? You can. Okay. We'll stop. Don't think you're going to quite make it to where you wanted to go, so we'll reform, reorganise, get them as they come over the ridge. Heavy cav to the flank. Might even need you. Right, let's see if we can't do something useful with you. Do we have cavalry? Oh, I didn't pay attention. That's stupid, isn't it? Not like we got any cav. So we got one unit of militia, tiny unit of militia. The Grenadier Company of the Somerset Shears can hold them off. They're no great problem. And you have just become my counter-attack unit without realising it. There we go, see him off. That's the way to do it. A big unit of firelock coming in. Let's just leave the cannon. Don't really need them anymore, do they? Seal off. Whoa, there you go. Is this lunatic doing anything? Actually no, just stay there. Shoot at him. For anybody new, this Brigade submod, amongst other things, gives you 50% less accuracy but 50% more ammo, so when you've got some decent musketry armies aligned arrayed against one another. There, it's quite a scrap. No. That's pretty much done over there. Let's have a bit of sport here, shall we? Run, run. There are 37 of them, gentlemen. Prime your bombs. Come on, no rush, you know. Okay. Some grenades working then. Fuck it. Bayonet charge. The brawny grenadiers against some local militia. Oops. Straight through them and out the other side. Yeah, they're behind you. Yeah, there you go. The 6th foot will fix bayonets and advance. Just in case you do need a hand, I suppose you will. One volley, and they're off. Huh, that was it. This is for a city, isn't it? So we don't need to chase them down because they're all going to disappear. Okay, so that's that little one out of the way. Still leaves us with some big old challenges. Have a quick look at the butcher's bill, then work out where we go from here. 88. That's alright, can live with that. And I believe that is Spain done. Doff your caps to Spain, they're off. I'm not particularly bothered about his achievements because he's an elderly chap and hero worshipped. Yeah, I'm not surprised, he's been around a while, and he's not attached to any living kind of followy people. Can I get any of these? Numerous, no I can't, these numerous dragoons in. Okay, so that's Milan gone, milady. And all it has is 9 Masters Works. Okay. So I suppose from here really, Corsica, I can't get to Corsica. Well, I can probably start looking at landing brigades if I can find some. I think from here, Venice is probably the next one, isn't it? I've got one of those annoying ones. I've got a spy in there, so they're at pretty much full capacity. Looks like the weakest units they've got are line infantry. And a small wall, okay, small wall.
Anything else?
Right, how are these boys doing? So we've got these are the Celtic bods, isn't it? So there's the Scottish Brigade, the 6th Brigade.
Your humble servant. At the ready.
Neither of them are at full strength, but before I forget,
More orders. Ready and awaiting order, Lord.
what we want is
Waiting for orders.
that back there and that back there.
Sir.
Right, so I've got enough up. I've got in 2 brigades up there. I can start retiring these boys now, can't I?
Any further orders? Troops, forward!
Get the Anglians ready to go on a
Your
ship.
humble servant.
Metcalfe's Brigade are ready to go back on a ship. I've just got there to retrain them.
Sir.
There's all the garrison bods working their way through. I'm not going to need you.
Your Majesty. March! Sir. At the ready.
That's here, isn't it? So we'll get you back in.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
I can go up there to garrison as well. That leaves me this dilemma. They're pretty much at full strength, aren't they? Not far off. They've had a couple of turns to rebuild. So what I'm going to try and do is to lay siege to Venice to pinch out the garrison. If they don't ambush me, then I can move the Irish in to engage this field army.
Prepare for battle.
What's happened there then?
Settlement besieged.
Seems to have completely ignored them. Kind of strange.
At the ready.
In which case,
in the sty.
let's
Waiting for orders. Forward.
get them out.
The Lord.
Oh, we need another gun in to blow a hole in the wall.
What? Lord. Yes, sir.
I might as well give you that one as well then, really.
Forward. Up. Prepare for war.
Strange. So hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So I think this is the only Venetian region left. In which case there's no howitzers, 3 guns they might deploy outside. I'll deal with them if they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cav. All varieties, and shed loads of infantry. So I'll set up and get on with it in a second. Okay, so the Scots are set up and ready to go. Hooky, I'm going to keep him back here just out of cannon range for the time being, just until the battle gets going. It does annoy me when I lose a general to random cannon fire off a battlement. We've got the wall breakers here, so I can punch holes in both sort of sides, if you like, both areas of the wall. I've deployed the howitzers over here because if I'd have deployed them at the front as usual, chances are the quitline would have just broken on this building, Command HQ. But if I deploy them over here, I've got a clean shot into the centre of the courtyard with quitline. So I'm gonna crack on with that and do as much damage as I can in the early stages while I'm still blowing a hole in the wall. So left to right, we've got the 26th foot on the flank. I'm probably going to deploy them out in front in case the cavalry turn up. 42nd foot, Black Watch next. The 1st foot, the Royal Regiment or the Royal Scots next in line, and Fraser's Highlanders out front. Got 1 squadron of cavalry on each flank just in case, and the off chance they do deploy their guns outside of the walls, really. Wishful thinking, but you never know. So we're off. Okay. 26th foot, I think you should run like Billy-O. I think you may have some business coming your way, gentlemen. Looks like the cavalry again, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, let's get that little... They're thinking about it, aren't they? If they decide not to, then I'm going to withdraw the 26th foot. Save them taking any casualties that I can avoid. They're gone. Right, let's concentrate on the walls, shall we? Some quick climb on the walls. They're going to have a go, aren't they? Come on, boys, see him off. Heavy cavalry charge. Take him out, boys. Take him out. Retire to the other side of the hill. Quick volley. And charge the cavalry. What else are you supposed to do with Scottish infantry? It's the wrong button. Ooh. Sallying out with the cavalry. I did tell you to charge them, didn't I? I'm sure I did. You can retire back. Ooh, nice volley. You need to square to repel them. And they'll come out. Bloody hard are they to kill? Oh, finally they're going down. Right. taking a while to give me a hole in the wall, boys. Shame I couldn't have snaggled them as well. Whoa! Oh good, that'll be going soon. See if I can't lure these out. They certainly look keen. Huh. Good, that could be another unit I might be able to dispatch. Not yet. Give him a volley. Quick jiggle to the side. Oh, great, we have a breach. Just see if we can't finish these off. Given that the cavalry weren't supposed to be doing much because it was a siege, they're getting quite a bit of business. Quick volley, boys. Should do it. Into the flank if you would. Thank you. Right. Nice. Let's turn our attention to the second breach. Let's see if we can't finish that side of the wall off while we're waiting. Ooh, blimey. Not many of them left then. I need a second breach? I'll unlimber you and just send you on your merry way. You all aboard yet? You are? Excellent. Get out in front of the infantry. You keep plodding away at that. Where are the others? Phrases. I'm going to stick them right in front of the breach. And do rude things. Give them some support. Sturdy chaps to the first foot. Oh no, I lied, it's the 42nd. Just as sturdy and reliable, of course, the old Black Watch. As they were rather rudely called, the Broken Square. Good old British Army black humour for you at work. Okay. Yeah, boys. Oh god, they're about to go. In fact, they are. Just the guards remain. By the time you get unlimbered, chaps, there's going to be nobody to fire at. And too late. Okay, bit of a damp squid there. So other than those nice skirmishes out front, I don't suppose I lost many men, really. And with that, another brief but worthy foe slips into the footnotes of history. Da 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 da. Oh, did I do all this early up there? Yeah, I think I did. And that last one I took. And let's see if this becomes the gateway to my empire. I think the last campaign I did, the Russians attacked Venice time and time again. Let's do one of those to make it a bit more amusing. Yeah, we did that. Do we want pleasure gardens? Does it matter? Yeah, I think we're done.
Yes. Your Majesty?
So, Major General Hooky, that could be... I've got loads of traits gained. I think that's him, isn't it? William Horton. No, Adrian Baring. William Horton, Adrian Baring, common labourer. Adrian Baring, 2 morale in battles, brave soldier. Marvellous. Adrian Baring, attacking general, da 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 da. Yes. That was Morty, wasn't it? Right, okay.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Unseen, my eyes are yours. Your Majesty, secrecy is assured.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Right, the Irish want their guns back.
The Lord. Aye, aye, sir.
Oops,
Ready
2nd
and
Brigade
waiting for orders.
guns. 2nd Brigade
Men, any further
guns.
orders?
You've got yours. You
Yes,
just
my lord.
need your cav back.
Anything more? Sir. Immediately.
Okay.
By the left. March.
So I think somehow
Anchor.
that gives the Irish
Ship's orders. That's land, sir.
yes, it is, you cocky sod.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Who's Banks missing? Banks will be missing cavalry? In fact, Banks' brigade's all over the shop here, isn't it? Right, I need to tidy that one up. I really need a 2nd Brigade to support the Irish in tackling Corsica, because it's going to be a big old scrap, that one. Really
Fleet
could do with
ready.
them being repaired as well, to be honest. I suppose the thing to do is to
awaiting further orders.
get them on land, because they're going to be too weak. So we'll get the Irish retrained. In fact, actually, all my brigades really need retraining, bringing up to strength. They're all looking a bit sorry for themselves.
More orders. Men, forward.
So I'm missing 3 cavalry from Banks' Anglians, I think.
Yes, my lord. Sir, ready and awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Oh, silly arse, I'll put them up there.
Anything more? Waiting for orders. Any further orders? Waiting for orders. Yes, my lord. Forward! Forwards for crown and
Your
country!
humble, sir.
Make ready.
God, I'm so clever.
Forward! Lord, march! Any
If
further
I had
orders?
a clue what I was doing, that would be an improvement.
Orders.
Okay, so there's the Anglians, they need retraining.
Sir,
Metcalfe's Queen's Brigade, they need retraining.
forward! Your Majesty.
Reinforcements
Yes.
bumbling their way along.
Forward!
Get you in line as well. They all need retraining, or not all of them. So cool, dear. Yeah, whew, McDonald's were lucky to bloody come back, weren't they? Yeah, and that's it really. So once Venice settles, I'll probably build a garrison brigade for
Yes.
them. You know, I think that's about all I'm going to do for this episode. Don't want to capture them. I've taken Venice. We've just got Corsica left, and that's the last of the central Mediterranean states. So we're only at war with Genoa and the Ottomans. I can't take Corsica on this go. I wonder. Yeah, I might actually run one more end turn, and then it will give us a run up to the next episode. So I'll pause it here and be back once the end turn's finished, or if something interesting happens. Right, so the end turn was, well, uneventful really. The Austrians made me a really tempting offer to swap Spain for Transylvania. Nope. But thank you for your kind consideration. The brigades, retraining of the brigades is going well. So much so that I think I've got a couple that I can use. So next episode we're going to open up with trying to land the Irish, the 2nd Brigade, and the 7th Brigade, the Anglians, on Corsica. I'm going to try and land them because the odds are if I land them wrong, I'm going to get ambushed by 3 very large, very full and probably quite pissed off Corsican armies. Militia. Loads of militia. But it's still going to be an interesting scrap. So yeah, because I'm sort of about 3/4 of an hour through or something this one, I'm not going to do that this episode because it will drag me into probably quite a lot of fighting. So I'll wrap this one up, and next time we'll look at trying to tackle Corsica. So be back then for that. Cheers. Bye.